The RHS Black Student Union organized a protest on Tuesday during lunch, 5th and 7th period, to bring an end to using racial slurs on campus. A group of about 200 students chanted, "We stop, you stop," as they made their way through campus until stopping at the mall to be giving speeches. Many of the speeches called for Latino students to stop using racial slurs that have been used to describe Black people as less than human.
BSU de Arches organizó una protesta el martes durante el almuerzo, el quinto y el séptimo periodo, para poner fin al uso de insultos raciales en el campus. Un grupo de 200 estudiantes cantó "Nosotros paramos, tú paras", mientras recorrían el campus, hasta se detuvieron en el centro de la escuela para comenzar a dar discursos. Muchos de los discursos pidieron a los estudiantes latinos que dejaran de usar los insultos raciales que se han usado para escribir a los afroamericanos como menos que humanos.
When you start to use that language, you have to understand where that language comes from. And African Americans, you have to have enlightenment on those languages as well. Because you're holding over years and years of pain. Every year that you use it, every decade that words continue to be used, the pain travels and it carries. And as you see, it triggers something like this.
We stop, you stop. We stop, you stop. We stop, you stop. Oh!
Us coming together as Richmond High students is the main important thing, because if people can see that us Richmond High students are coming together, then other schools across the country will come together.
So it's best that we stop right now so that people won't feel less of themselves and do things that we wouldn't want them to do and we wouldn't want ourselves to do to ourselves. Treat people how you want to be treated, okay?
Black Lives Matter, man.
According to eyewitness reports, the incident between a black substitute teacher and a Latino student happened on Monday in class during 5th period. In the video, the substitute teacher is seen grabbing and throwing the student to the ground after the student repeatedly shoved the teacher with his shoulder and hurled a racial slur. The substitute then proceeded to tower over the student, daring him to say it again. The substitute then physically threw the student out of the classroom. Richmond police officers quickly responded to a reported battery and escorted the substitute teacher off campus, according to Sergeant Donald Patchin. The substitute teacher was fired within hours of the incident. The student did not sustain life-threatening injuries, according to the district. Patchin said RPD is investigating. He said once the investigation is completed, District Attorney Diana Beckton will determine the possible charges.
Teachers and staff had a meeting after school to discuss the incident and how to move forward.
Los maestros y el personal tuvieron una reunión después de la escuela para discutir el incidente y cómo seguir adelante.
How do you feel about the incident that happened on Monday?
Well, now I just feel disappointment. I think on Monday I was more so angry. Now that I've had time to process it, I think disappointment is the word.
It's really disappointing in several ways, right? Obviously, there was a situation where the student said some things that he shouldn't have said. The teacher took some actions that he shouldn't have taken. So it's just disappointing all around.
How do you feel about how the video spread and how it's being covered by the news?
Well, I think that's part of the disappointment. I'm disappointed that it spread so quickly, just by nature of the fact people seem eager to spread negative news. I was subbing a class the period after it happened, and every time a student would walk in, it was like that was the catchphrase, "Have you seen the video?" So I get it, students like to share what's going on with each other, but I was just disappointed that it was something negative being shared. I really hate the way the news covered it. I get that they have a job to do, but we have so many great things going on here at Richmond High, and I don't think that gets enough attention.
Do you think the school and students handled the situation pretty well?
I think we're moving in that direction. It's new. It's a new situation for this school to the extreme that it got. It seems like both students and staff are trying to search for the right way to not only handle this, but also take care of the larger issue, which there's a lot to unpack there, right? But I think the situation just shows it's like a culmination or an explosion of a lot of different things that have been a problem at this school. And I think right now students and staff are trying to take advantage of this opportunity and really learn and grow from it. So I'm excited to see what comes from it in the next few days, weeks, and the rest of the school year, and even into next school year.
Teachers are threatening to go on strike if their wage demands are not met. There's a rally on the 25th at DeJean Middle School about their wage demands. Here's some more information about the strike and rally.
Los maestros amenazan con una huelga si no se cumplen sus demandas salariales. Hay una manifestación el 25 en la escuela secundaria DeJean sobre sus demandas salariales. Aquí hay más información sobre la huelga y un rally.
Our schools! Our schools! Our schools! Our schools! Our schools! Our schools! What type of school? Community schools! What type of school? Community schools!
I'm going to be here for the rally. How you doing?
Yo, good, how are you?
My name is Katie Applegate. I teach 9th and 10th grade ELA with the Internationals Academy at Richmond High School. What brought me out here tonight are the fact that the district is not paying us a fair and living wage. In addition, they are manipulating the use of funds that we organized, UTR organized for. And yeah, so I'm here in solidarity with all of our unions, with UTR, with all the teachers and students of WCCUSD, all the community members. The district has not come to the table to bargain or negotiate with us. They're not hearing our concerns and they're not taking us seriously. Working with the district has always been a challenge. So this is only the beginning. We won't stop until we get our wage.
Families, students, as I stand here and I can't even see the end of the crowd, I am inspired by the love and the rage that is fueling this rally. We are here together with all of our education partners to demand the schools our students and communities deserve. As you go inside, speak from the heart, speak your truth. And know that over 3,000 of our students started the year without a permanent credentialed teacher. Know that we are all collectively fighting for an emotionally and physically safe learning environment for all of our students. And as we go inside, make sure that our voices are heard loud and clear, that we will not beg for crumbs from a table that we have built.
My name is Jesus Alfredo Galindo. I have the privilege of being a 4th grade DLI teacher at Lincoln Elementary, where I've been at for 10 years. So the purpose of this protest is very simple. We believe that every single child, no matter where they're from, no matter what language they use to talk to their abuelita, every single child deserves a credentialed teacher in front of them. We also believe that our profession, the profession we love and that makes a difference in this democracy, that actually allows this democracy to exist, that profession needs to be financially stable. Our teachers, our educators, our colleagues should not be sleeping on a couch because they're doing the job that they were called to do. And we're letting the district know that we are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure those things happen, because we love our students and they're the reason we're here. We're one of the lowest paid teachers in the Bay Area. Our average is actually $2,000 below the state average. There are districts in Central California that get paid more than we do, and that's just unacceptable. We need to make sure that our values are aligned to our actions. If we say that we care about students and we care about parents and we care about educators, we need to make sure that the money reflects that, at least the way that we spend it.
Good evening, Board and Superintendent Hurst. My name is John Zaval, and I am the President of the United Teachers of Richmond. Students, parents, community leaders, and educators spoke to you about the urgency of challenges that WCCUSD educators and students are facing, the need to recruit and retain professionals. We told you at that point that time was running out and that you needed to direct your staff to settle our contract. Months later, the contract remains expired, and an even larger coalition, 700 people in our estimate, are here to tell you that this is your last chance to recruit and retain credentialed educators in West Virginia. Physically and emotionally March, now more than ever. We're still waiting for a batch of international special education teachers. Our average salaries were found to be decreased last year. And districts around the area have removed service caps, which will allow them to poach our veterans. The educators of WCC do not want to strike. We want to work. We want to serve the children you've heard from tonight. That's what we signed up to do, that's what we've been doing, and that's what we'd like to continue to do. A strike is our last resort when negotiation fails. We believe many educators have given so much of themselves. You need to come right, you need to get this done. They are ready to fight for the schools our students and communities serve.
What brought me out here tonight are the frequent, I have to start over!
An electrical issue on Thursday, January 19th ultimately caused school to be canceled on Friday when the smell of burnt wires filled up the mall overnight. Just before the bell rang at 8:30 a.m., students were instructed to go to the back of the school towards the football field waiting for further instructions. And then on January 24th, in the morning before school started, there was no power again, but it came back before the bell rang. Here's what we captured. The district is working on completing electrical work. This is a developing story and we will follow up.
Un problema eléctrico el jueves 19 de enero finalmente provocó la cancelación de clases el viernes cuando el olor de cables quemados llenó el centro comercial durante la noche. Justo antes de que sonara la campana de las 8:30 de la mañana, se indicó a los estudiantes que fueran a la parte trasera de la escuela hacia el campo de fútbol esperando más instrucciones. Y luego el 24 de enero en la mañana, antes de que comenzaran las clases, no hubo electricidad nuevamente. Pero volvió antes de que sonara la campana. Esto es lo que capturamos. El distrito está trabajando para completar el trabajo eléctrico.
Hi, I'm here with
Mr. Noonan.
What grade in the academy do you teach?
I teach juniors and seniors, and I teach elective classes.
What do you think about the situation that's going on right now?
Well, it's unfortunate that we're out and there's something smelling in the school.
Very unexpected, and it's cold outside, which is a bummer. But as long as we're safe, I think that's all that matters.
I really don't care, honestly. I just don't want to be here, so, you know.
How many times has this happened since you've been teaching here?
This is actually the first time.
Since you've been here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, this is new.
You know, I can only remember last year and this year. It happened three times last year and now this time. So I don't know if it's something happening. Maybe this is the sign that we're going to get a brand new school someday.
Honestly, it's unpredictable because it happened twice last year, and this is the first time it happened this year, and it's pretty late into the year, so.
I mean, you're right. Why are you here? Why do you show up to school? What does it mean to you? Everyone has different reasons, so why are you here?
¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Por qué te presentas a la escuela? ¿Qué significa para ti? Todos tienen una razón diferente. Así que, ¿por qué estás aquí?
Why are you here?
I don't know, I just spawned in.
What? Okay.
I'm supervising the coffee cart today.
He just spawned. Is that fun?
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. The kids are learning the ability to be responsible.
Can I get some for free?
Nothing in the world is free. You have to pay for something.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you here?
Because I don't sit less.
What? Why are you here? Maritza, why are you here? Ah.
Daisy, why would you do that?
No, but why are you here at school?
Oh, because I'm being forced or I will get dropped and go to court. See y'all later.
Coffee peeper. Hi, Mr. G. Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys caught me off guard. Over here helping a student. That's what I'm here for, to help all you guys. Anything that you guys need, any type of support. It's a safe haven space over here.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the man? Get your song.
Up next, we got me and Addie with sports.
Siguientemente, Adi y Lily con deportes.
The girls basketball took a loss against Jesse Bethel, final score being 48-54.
El equipo de baloncesto femenino perdió contra Jesse Bethel con un marcador final de 48-54.
This last Tuesday, the girls win against Pinot Valley, resulting in a 1-0 loss.
Este martes pasado, las chicas se enfrentaron a Pinot Valley, resultando en una derrota a 1-0.
Come and support Richmond High soccer teams as you cheer on the graduating seniors in which will be their final unforgettable experience at home. Must buy tickets to enter. Tickets will be $4 with ID and $8 without. You can purchase them online or at the ticket booth located at the front as you walk in.
Los equipos de fútbol de niños y niñas están teniendo sus noches de seniors. El partido de los chicos será hoy a las 6 y el de las chicas el martes 2 de febrero a las 6 de la tarde. Venga y apoye a los equipos de fútbol de Richmond High mientras anima a los estudiantes de último año que se gradúan en lo que será su última experiencia inolvidable en casa. Debe comprar boletos para asistir. Los boletos costarán $4 con identificación y 8 sin él, y puede comprarlos en línea o en la taquilla ubicada en el frente al entrar.
If you're interested in boys volleyball, there will be an open gym this Tuesday from 4 to 6 and Friday from 3:30 to 5:30. See you there.
Si estás interesado en el voleibol masculino, habrá un gimnasio abierto este martes de 4 a 6 y el viernes de 3:30 a 5:30. Nos vemos allí.
Bye, Richmond High.
Adiós, Richmond High.
Look out!